Hey, good evening. This is Rich, Tower of Vape. How are you? So it's March 6th. It's Wednesday. First things first, I'm pretty much back in my regular schedule. Without really delving into it, I'm currently not working right now because I'm dealing with a medical issue on my head. As you guys have seen, I do keep a bandage under here, and I'm back on these treatments, and they aren't pleasant. Let's just put it that way. But it's for the best, and I'm glad that I'm back on them. Despite the fact that I had an amazing time going around and seeing some of my good friends in the vaping community when I went on my trip. So first things first, I know there's a call to action in Connecticut and Utah. Connecticut, I think it's like an electronic cigarette vaping ban, and for Utah, it is banning internet sales of electronic cigarettes and vaping supplies. I don't think they're going to pass, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to contact local legislators and just let them know, that you do oppose it, and maybe throw in like a way that vaping has positively influenced their life. I did that with the Utah call to action. Although I did not do it with Connecticut, I probably will see about how I can help on that front. And you know what? It's so simple. I mean, like, you take 5 to 10 minutes out of your evening. You write a simple email. Like, I literally just picked one of the legislators by random based on Mandy's post that she posted yesterday, and I just wrote a short email. And hopefully they got it. They probably got a ton of emails because I'm sure I wasn't alone when I was voicing my displeasure at what they were proposing. So, especially how I know that all of us in the vaping community that are passionate about it, it affects us directly. Even though maybe in another state, let's say you don't live in Utah, I mean, let's face it, let's say hypothetically this measure passes. I mean, who's to say it may not start a trend nationwide? It's the last thing we want, guys. It really is. I mean, yeah, people will probably think, oh, I'll just, buy like 10 gallons of Nick juice and 20 gallons of VG and 20 gallons of PG and, a couple $1,000s worth of flavoring. They can't ban flavorings, blah, blah. Yeah, true. And you can always buy your devices because they can't regulate that per se. But it's such a hassle, and we shouldn't have to hide something that that in my mind is probably the best form of tobacco harm reduction. Okay, so enough about the serious stuff. Let's talk about a little fun. So this week I reached out to DJ Vapes, and we are talking right now. We're talking about a plan on a little side project that him and I are thinking about doing. You know what? Let's just face it. It's going to happen. We're going to be doing something, and we haven't planned it out yet, but once we do, we will let you know. It's just going to be fun, guys. It's going to be really fun. So I'll keep you guys posted on that as we plan it out. So let's talk about some shows that I've watched. I've been in catch-up mode with vaping shows that I've watched. So last few days, for example, like I saw I saw Chris LASD. I saw parts of Flixanu. I caught the vaping caught the Hooligans this morning. As far as replays, I caught episode 22 of Vape Link because they had just posted it earlier this afternoon. So I saw that when I came home this afternoon. I saw that. I also saw episode 62 of the Vape Team, and I saw VT Talk. I saw 2 shows. I saw like February 22nd, was it? 20th and 27th, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check the dates so I don't get it wrong. It was, yep, Correct. I saw February 20th and 27th of VT Talk, which is pretty much the UK version of Vape Team or Vape Link. It's nice to get a UK perspective on what's going on in the vaping community. And I also saw, like, probably one of my favorite shows is Dave's Tackle Box, which is also on Vapor Trails TV in the UK. And I definitely think he's a righteous dude. I definitely would want to meet him one day. So there's that. Let's talk about some ejuices that I vape. I'm not going to go into specifics because it's been pretty much a smorgasbord since I gotten back. Like, I've just been reaching out, and I've gotten a bunch of, like, new flavors here. Like, for example, hold on. Well, I did show it. Like, I've been vaping some Vapor Trail. From Buffalo. I've been vaping some of their juice. Let's see, Timeless Vapor, Mandy's juice, Vapor Indulgence, which is Jesse Fabulous's juice, Zombie juice, specifically Pewter Geek's juice. Let's see, he's got a pewter goo line, so I got two of them here. I've been vaping those. I've been vaping those in the past couple days also. Vaping some hot vapes, of course Ginger's e-juice because I love her juice. Delaware Vapor, and I will do some shout outs when it comes to Delaware Vapor because I got the Dimmy Tea. Yeah. And I was also vaping here like the Appleberry because I love Appleberry. So there's that. Let's see. I also got some. Some Vapor Null. I've been vaping out like the Cracked, which is like a kind of like a sweet vape, and Dragon's Drops. Is that what it's called? Yeah, and Pom Pom Juice. So, and then of course I've been vaping some. I got some Vapor Society juice, and I'll call it this one juice that I've been vaping, and this one is called Kingpin by Vapor Society. So I started vaping that. It's pretty good. I like it. It's like more of like your tobacco kind of vape, but you know, I'm into tobaccos. So anyway, devices that I used since I gotten back. I did get a new device. I got the Enzonic. Let me just show you the vapor reduction on this because it's pretty badass. I am gonna put in an iVape 808 here. Yeah, and then I'll show you. This is badass. Check it out, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I got my Enzonic. Got that yesterday. I'm excited. I also got from Slinger. He hooked me up with this, and it's actually becoming one of my favorite mods. He hooked me up with like I was talking to you guys, you know, this modified Bogger box, and I am loving dripping with a 306. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Also, been vaping on my Vesuvius Vaping E-Pipe. It's my first vaping like a sir. Yeah. My iHybrid, it's just the standard. I got it here. Let's see, my billet box. Actually changed the cardo. I have new juice in here because I no longer have the Copper Creek. I actually gave the rest of my bottle to DJ Vapes when I saw him in Toronto. So I am vaping SV101 for Alan from Smart Vapes. Also been using my Bombshell Stinger, my MCM, my Motor City Mods Dima, and I have been testing this. Yeah, this is a freaking specialized destroyer. It's supposedly for a friend of mine, depending on if they still want it or not. If they still want it, it is here for you, darling. if not, it's mine. Because this is sick. That's all I gotta say. This is sick. So, you know, I've obviously got first dibs on it, and, you know, but, you know, that's a different story altogether. I also been, like, coiling up. I actually broke, shorted my coil on my Shan mod. This is, like, a Bliss clone. So, I'm gonna wrap another coil on it after I do this video. And, I've been using my Vapor Lux because it's, like, my dripper of choice when I go to, like, meets and stuff. This. And, see this tip right here? I got this from Chris over at Cherry Vapes. He hooked me up, last Thursday at the meet. So, Chris, thanks, man. I appreciate the tip. It looks nice with this. And then, I was also using my bolts. So, there you go. There you have it. That's pretty much where I'm at. I hope you guys have a pleasant evening. I will catch up with you guys soon. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. So, vape on, man. That's all there is to it.